We must apologize for electing him as governor. Now to the news in full. It is needless and unnecessary defending the indefensible, no matter how we twist it. Professor Soludo, governor of Anambra State, is only giving flimsy excuse that is not tenable for underperformance and incapacitation to fulfill his campaign promises. Yes, we agree that education propels development, but it is sheepish and preposterous to have him claim that the literacy level of Anambra State is the militating factor why he was not turned the state to the Dubai Taiwan of Africa as he promised while campaigning for the exalted position 2 years ago. If you peruse the educational level in Anambra State, it is then wrong to argue that with right policies and politicking that the state can't transform Anambra to a semblance of Dubai. I pity Soludo for demeaning Anambra State in his usual modus operandi. Anambra State has a literacy rate of 92.11%, ranking it among the top 6 most educated states in Nigeria. This is impressive considering the state's rich history and cultural significance. In comparison, Lagos State has a slightly higher literacy rate of 96.30%. Here is a breakdown of the top 5 most educated states in Nigeria. Imo State 96.43% literacy rate, Lagos State 96.30%, Ekiti State 95.79%, Rivers State 95.76%, and Abia State 94.24% literacy rate. Anambra State's education sector is notable with 29 tertiary institutions. The state capital, Awka, is also known for its academic excellence. Historically, Anambra has been a hub for learning, with the ancient kingdom of Erin being a significant civilization center. Taiwan literacy level. Taiwan's literacy rate has been impressive with a current rate of 98.87%. However, I couldn't find specific information on the literacy level before Taiwan's development. Historically, Taiwan's education system was influenced by various rulers, including the Dutch East India Company, the Ming Chinese loyalists under Koxinga, King China, and Japan. During the Japanese period, elementary school students attended classes and Christianity was taught under Dutch rule. After World War II, the Republic of China took control of the island and the education system was transformed to assimilate the Taiwanese population. By 1968, public education became compulsory from primary school through junior high school. Today, Taiwan's education system is highly regarded, with 95% of junior high school students continuing on to senior high or vocational school. The country's emphasis on education has contributed to its economic development and high university entrance rates. On insecurity, one must first and foremost consider our federal allocation, IGR, and what the self-same governor takes home monthly as security votes, though not accounted for. An accurate amount can't be stated here. I witnessed the massacre of Ifete Awka, which followed closely after the dastardly act of cowards at Nibo. Is that not enough reason to call for resignation of a governor in normal climate? The same governor who is unbecoming manner, through misspeak, maladministration, and government, once again has offended our collective sensibilities through thoughtless claims of prioritizing education. Is Mr. Soludo not overwhelmed? Has he performed better than any past governor in area of security, economic, social, political development, etc.? Is Anambra in the time past this unsafe? Has he any Catholics? I can't go on and on with that cattle of queries, but will in next space provide effective solution. Anambra is totally equipped with humongous human and material resources as well as literacy level to drive development and growth, except that there is paucity of ideas, right leadership, and political will. Soludo, if he has advisors, is not being advised rightly, or is always recalcitrant and hardly acts on advices. Peruse below what we get monthly, and yet the government is trying daily to gaslight and undoing the discerning populace of our dear state. Who did we offend, the gods or God? Anambra State financial information is quite detailed. On federal allocation, the federal allocation for Anambra State varies monthly. According to the Federation Account Allocation Committee (FAAC), the state received 31,853,663,375 naira and 36,745,435,639 naira as federal allocation in 2 different months. For more precise and up-to-date information, I recommend checking the official FAAC website. Internally generated revenue (IGR). Anambra State (IGR) has been increasing over the years. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the most recent figures. However, the state total revenue, including IGR, increased from 114 billion naira. If you need the latest figures, I suggest visiting the Anambra State government official website. Let us divest ourselves of sentiment and stop defending the indefensible as we entertain the hope of a snake developing 4 legs overnight. Soludo is a failure, and I can't mince words in saying it here. Our political currency, emotions, leaning, and bents must be pocketed to evaluate holistically the activities of a man who has taken our dear state to nadir and economy to cliff drop. Victor Tito Tochukwu Chigo, a poet and mass communicator, writes from Anambra State on the 26th of October 2024. Sheikh Balogun in the comment section says, he is better by far than your dormant Abia governor, who you have made all effort to hype, but failed woefully. Joseph Oji says, I too is highly disappointed in Soludo. I had thought that Soludo has magic like what he did in CBN, but now I am speechless. You know, it is until you get to power that you know that there are some forces there there are some forces that are bigger than you, that are higher than you. You think that when you get there, oh, you will do better, you will do this, you will do that. But when you get there, you think way past your power, you go fear. Tobisi said, Soludo only has arrogance, no solution. He has started hobnobbing with Wike to learn more violence preparatory for the next election, but failure awaits in every step. Emmanuel Inyang says, this apology is long overdue. The professor can only speak big grammar intended to frustrate Peter Obi without knowing what governance is all about. Ibitoye Imo says, what is the source of your literacy statistics? What are the parameters and reference data? This is nothing more than a baseless egocentric arbitrariness as opposed to logical employment of verifiable statistics to back up a claim. Ikechukwu Okonkwo says, no right-thinking man goes against Peter Obi. No more comments on this. Chuksuji says, when Peter Greg Obi was telling you people that this man's brain is rusted, that he has nothing to offer to the Anambra State, people were calling off his head. Now you have realized it now. He's coming back for the next 4 years as your governor. That is Anambra people's wahala. If they are okay with him coming back, that is their issue. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening.